All right, Reiki family, welcome back to another beautiful property tour. Today, we are looking at Britton Homes. Now, this is almost like a subsidiary of Perry Homes. It's their luxury version. And I had to come out here so that way I can showcase this beautiful property tour. Now, this one is the Plan 630A. We got 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a half bath. It's a 2-story property and it's a 3-car garage over 4,200 square feet. As you can see right here, we are going to have a 1-car garage bay as well as the 2-car garage bay right here to the left. I love the Spanish style roof. Absolutely stunning. You have this beautiful balcony on the exterior of the property, as well as natural stone and stucco. Wow, fantastic combination. And you're really going to see the luxury features inside of this property. Now, I love this archway going into our covered front porch. Already we can tell we have window grids inside of the windows, but let's go ahead and get you inside so that way you can see the beauty. Now, this is immediately as you walk into the foyer. So this is going to be the beautiful candlelight chandelier right when you walk in. You have the crown molding on top as well. We have wood flooring throughout the property. And right here to the left, we are going to have our formal dining room. So you have the mini tray ceilings on top with the crown molding that extends here, and you're really going to notice some of the features as far as Perry Homes. They do such a fantastic job of really showcasing their product, but more importantly, the quality of the materials that they utilize. If you've seen Perry Homes, and really if you've been inside of a Perry Homes, you really can tell that, and it's absolutely stunning. And I love that they brought the craftsmanship to this particular brand. So you have Britton Homes. Now, this is only going to be built in the Dallas Fort Worth area right now. I was trying to see if we had any plans possible to be building maybe in Houston or Austin or San Antonio. But as of right now, we're exclusively going to be looking in the Dallas Fort Worth area. Now, continuing along, this is going to be our great room. You have the beautiful cathedral-like ceilings, the vaulted ceilings on top with the exposed wooden beam from end to end. You're going to notice that it's going to run from the kitchen all the way to the great room, which is absolutely stunning. There's been some plans that we've seen from Perry that has done something similar to it, but really the difference inside of this one is the quality, right? They're both quality, but the luxury inside of here, you're really going to see that feel. Floor to ceiling fireplace right here. You have the tile exterior. You have your built-ins as far as on both sides right here. I love that. Look at this. You have your nice cabinetry with your built-in shelving, cabinet crowns on top that extends. And just even looking at the details as far as the extension in the fireplace from the mantle, really beautiful. Look how stunning this is. Love the open concept that everyone so much loves. Now, right over here, we're going to have our built-in desk, which I absolutely love. Just look at the quality of the materials. Absolutely stunning. Even just from the door itself right here. When I open this door, it's extremely durable. It's a heavy door, which gives it that more, it just gives it that quality feel, really, quite frankly. Now, going into our primary bedroom, we are going to have the obviously cathedral-like ceilings again with the exposed beam. Look how much space you have in here. Nice king-size bed, oversized nightstands. You have your sitting area right here. Fantastic. Now, most folks absolutely love Perry Homes, and just being inside of here, I'm feeling this nice ambiance that you really can't get with other builders. Like, of course, Perry Homes is fantastic. Coventry Homes is great. Taylor Morrison is great, but this just has a different feel inside of here. Now, you might be wondering, okay, so, well, what's the difference then, right? Well, really, it's the price point. You're going to notice that, Perry Homes, you can get into one, 500K, 600K, 700K. These are in the millions, and you're really going to see that right here. So floating cabinetry right here, oversized soaking tub right here. You have the floating counters on both sides. Look at this beautiful material that they utilize in here. And really, you're just going to notice the sleekness. Just And this is high level quartz, folks. This is what people absolutely love inside of a home. Now, I understand it is based on your budget. So you may or may not be in a position where you want to, offload that much. And if that's the case, no harm, no foul. There's other builders that can accommodate you, which is the beauty of Texas. Compared to a California and compared to New York, you're going to get a lot more bang for your buck inside of a Texas home, in my opinion. Now, you can let me know in the comments if you think so. Of course, I've never lived in California, I've never lived in New York, but that's just based on the experience of the people that I've had the good fortune to come in contact with. Now, real quick, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back, folks. I really appreciate the continued support. It means a lot to me. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move here, regardless if it's Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, anywhere in between. Reach out to the information so that way we can get you taken care of, find out how we can help, and if it's a good fit, that way you can book a call and see what we can do for you. And consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd really love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way, when I release a video every single week. Now, as you can tell, we have a his and hers closet. Now, this is going to be connected to the utility room, which we see right here. And we'll just go out through this way. Now, inside of the utility room, you have the upgraded cabinetry on top, plenty of storage space for the laundry detergents, the fabric softeners, the dryer sheets, you name it. Plus, we have a sink right here with the chrome faucet. Now, as you can tell right here, we have an oversized washer and dryer. And that's one thing you're really going to love about this is the amount of space in each and every section of the house itself. That's one thing to keep in mind right there. Now, of course, that would be our garage bay. If you can imagine that being cut off right there, you have your door, you go into your mud room, and then this would be the guest room. Now, I absolutely love that we have a queen size bed and two oversized nightstands in here. And just look at the simpleness and the elegant, very minimalist. That's what a lot of folks absolutely love. You don't want a lot going on inside of your home. You want that simple feel. Now, I understand that we all have different tastes, different likes, different goals and aspirations. So you may absolutely love this, or you may want a little bit more pizzazz inside, but I really love this feel and it looks extremely contemporary, which means really just trendy. Now, it has a full size walk-in shower right here. Beautiful shower surround with our window on top. We have the black hardware inside of here. You have your hexagon tile flooring, high level quartz again, absolutely stunning. Now, they do call it next gen living. Essentially, whenever you walk in, folks can just go straight in here. They have their own bedroom. Most folks would just have this as a guest bedroom since it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. Unless you want to use that one car garage bay, which you certainly can. And that'll be a different story right there. So I love that we have this long hallway, really just kind of separates the sections. Now, this is going to be our half bath right here. Floating counters again. Absolutely stunning. Now just look at the quality of the material, folks. Like, you really can't get much better than this. Absolutely stunning. You even have the LED on the bottom as well. Marble countertops, which really showcases the extent of really the property and the materials that they use. So I didn't get to show you the kitchen. Let's go ahead and take a look at the kitchen right here. Now we have our windows on top of our cabinets, stacked cabinets all along. If you notice, we have the two-tone. So that's one of the details that you're going to notice inside of these beautiful properties, really, especially these upgraded properties. You might be wondering, well, why is this way more expensive than another one? Like I said, it's the details. The beauty is in the details right here. So we have a beautiful high level countertops again, white cabinetry, black hardware, cabinet crowns. Just even looking at our stove top right here, as you can see, like I said, that would be our garage bay as well. They converted it into a conference room. But look at this, Just even looking inside our drawer right here. Ooh, soft closing cabinets. Now, I know I get a lot of comments as far as the pantry. So let's go see in the pantry. This is a coat closet right here. Look at this. Now, this will do justice for you folks right here. Full size walk in pantry. Even over here, got some more storage space. Put cases of water. But look at that. Now, let me know, is this big enough for you right here? Because it's huge. And then just even looking inside here, this is how large the garage would be. Like I said, one car garage. As you can see, the garage door would be right there. Open up and you'll park straight in here. All right. So far, absolutely loving it. I'm giving it a 10 right now, even just for the simple fact that Perry endorses this. Of course, it's a company of Perry. Absolutely lovely. Now we have our built-ins over here. You have your coffee bar. Well, look, an extension. If you wanted to add the glass pane, some people may not want that. Just have extra cabinetry for, more storage space. You can certainly do so, but it really is your own prerogative. Look at that. One more pan. Now this is going to be the dining room as well. So you can have an informal dining room or a breakfast nook. You can utilize this, but it'll be all that combination. Now, if you didn't want to have this and you just wanted to use over there, you can certainly do so. Most folks would probably add maybe a smaller table right here. Just if you're eating breakfast and you don't want to go ahead and mess up the formal dining room, you can partake in that. Now, continuing along, and real quick, this little detail right here, perfect for the Christmas tree. Absolutely stunning. Now, this is going to be our full-size study right here. All your built-ins, you may or may not want that. You have your baseboards that extends right here. And if you remember that archway, that's your arch window right there. And just look at that. Now, I mean, quite frankly, if you don't even want this built-in right here, if you don't want the extra cabinetry, the extra storage space, you don't have to utilize that. But it really is a nice feature. And depending, if you were to purchase one that is in inventory, then we can see if it already is inclusive. So that way the price that they have on the inventory home will be the price that you end up paying. Obviously, that's aside from incentives and possibly other deals that they are offering. And that's why I always say you make sure you want to reach out to a good agent that knows exactly what's going on in the marketplace, that's out here every single day, that's in conversations. So that way you know about the latest deals and you can partake in those. So far, fantastic. Now, this is going to be our game room. So we have our game room, media room combo. Okay. Now, one thing that you may want to do, you could add a pocket door right here if you wanted to close that off. Some people may utilize it as an open concept, how they have it right here. But just look at this. You have your tray ceilings as well. Wow, fantastic. Now the wood flooring extends up here. I love that little area right there. You can utilize that for some decor and some decorations. But just even looking at the chandelier and the lighting fixtures, man, you really can't get much better than this one. And that's for real. Now this is going to be our media room again. You have this plush carpeting inside of here, your built-ins, really nice, adds a nice ambiance in my opinion. Love that we have the brushed nickel hardware up here. And just look at that. So our L-shaped couch, we got our awning, coffee table. Loving it. So if you wanted to add some bean bags in here for the kiddos, you can certainly do so. But that's the beauty of this, is that whenever you see model houses, you can start visualizing in your head, hey, I like that. I don't like that. Let me change this up, et cetera, et cetera. So that's one thing that's great. Now, all these windows bringing in abundance of natural light again. Now, right over here, you can utilize this as a nice little meditation area if you wanted to. I can see most folks or some people would utilize this maybe as a, put a desk here or something of that nature, or maybe even a yoga room. That'd be nice. Get you a mat right here. Have all that natural light hitting you, and then look at this. Oh, that's locked. But as you can see, our balcony, plenty of space to go ahead and sit out there It's not one of those other balconies that are more for just, effects. Going into our next bedroom, plenty of space. You got a built-in desk over here, plush carpeting again. Look at this. This is a queen size bed, two nightstands, a sitting area over here, and you have plenty of space. So in my opinion, it might make sense to go ahead. If you didn't have that built-in desk, you can add a desk right here. That way you can see to the front of the property, get some more natural light. If you wanted to shoot some content, you could do so. Love it. Now the staging in here. Now let me know in the comments what you folks are thinking about the staging. Are we loving the way it's staged? Are we loving this builder in particular? This is the first time we've seen Britton Homes on this channel together. So I'd really love to hear your thoughts. Now, absolutely beautiful. Look at this shower tub combination. Now we do got our mirror frame. I love that. We have our brass lighting fixture again, high level quartz countertops, brass again. Look at that. Loving it. Full size walk-in closet. Now, I'd really love to hear your thoughts. Do you prefer, like in the secondary bedrooms, the ones upstairs, do you like when the closet is connected to the bathroom, or would you prefer that we have the full-size bathroom and then the closet separate inside of the room? I know I got a comment not too long ago that talked about that. Why do you have to go to the bathroom to get to the closet? Now, in the primary, of course, that's extremely common, right? Now, you do sometimes, like how we have in here, this property in particular, you can access the utility room from the closet of the primary. So that's one thing that's different, but that's very common, especially for the main bedroom. Now that would be overlooking our foyer. Now, as you can tell, I mean, tons of square footage in here, and they really utilize the space extremely well, which I absolutely love. This is the third tour I've done today so far in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and loving it. So this is our third time we've seen properties together, and coming from the grand homes to this home, wow, love it. Giving them a run for their money for sure. But we have an oversized countertop right here, beautiful cabinetry, mirror frame, lighting fixture, hexagon tile flooring again, and I love this. Look at this. So you go down 2 steps, and this is what you're working with in the next bedroom. Loving it. Tons of space in here, folks. This is a queen size bed again and 2 oversized nightstands. And just look at that. I just love that. Wow. Now, for this price point, is this worth it? Are we loving the value that we've seen so far? And really anything that has Perry, any way associated with it at least, I can really see the quality for sure. And the best part is the warranties. You have the warranties, and I have a client that's closing on Tuesday with the Perry Homes, and she just is in awe of the quality of her home. She built it and is ready to get in there, and I can't wait for her to get in there. So absolutely amazing. So continuing along right here, folks, this is going to be our next bedroom. This will be our final bedroom right here. LED ceiling fan. Look at that. Queen size bed, 2 nightstands, a dresser. And just look at that. Full size bathroom. We'll get over there. But let me go ahead and see this area. Now, this is the other one that has a built-in desk again. And like I said, they do have multiple plans that are similar in nature or quite different. If you want to take advantage of those, you can certainly do so. I mean, goodness gracious. And this is Prosper. So Prosper, Texas and Frisco, Texas, they're 2 of the main suburbs that people are really moving to. Now, Frisco has a little bit more population, but Prosper really is being built out. Tons of new developments, tons of new plans that are taking place right now. So I always say, get in while you can, because at the end of the day, every single suburb is looking different every single year. just because of the increased population. Folks are starting to, since the pandemic, they're really working from home too. So you have the flexibility. A lot of people are just saying, hey, let's go ahead and sell our home. How they've been doing, let's sell our home, get a better home, bigger home for cheaper. Why not take advantage of that? So that's what a lot of folks are doing. But just look at this. Absolutely stunning. Now, you really cannot get much better than this. Absolutely love the fact that we can look downstairs into our great room. So what we'll go ahead and do now is we'll go to our backyard, take a look at that, and wrap the video up. But goodness gracious, Britton Homes, bravo. Absolutely stunning. The luxury division of Perry Homes. You can't get much better than that, folks. All right, so now we are in our backyard. This is our covered backyard patio right here. Look at this. Now, our painted white brick, it actually extends back here, which is very nice. Not to mention you have this extension all the way over here for your patio. You have your wood burning fireplace over there. And look at this. You have two fireplaces. You have your built-in stainless steel grill over here. Now, you could easily add a sink if you wanted to. Find out your options, see what makes the most sense for you. But really, if you have kiddos, look at this section over here. Now, this is on a 76-foot wide lot. So that's one thing to keep in mind, and just kind of gives you that basis. It has that width, which a lot of folks absolutely love. If you wanted to go ahead and add that trampoline or the playground, you can certainly do so. Plenty of space. Again, that Spanish style roof, absolutely stunning, folks. But other than that, family, that was the Britton Homes. All right, Reagan family, so that was the beautiful Britton Homes right here in Prosper, Texas. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. If you want more information about this plan or any plan that I showcase, reach out to the information below, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour.